long shot.
I think we could get a wide shot of, like, from. Are you recording?
Yeah, I mean, this is behind.
This is behind the scenes, brother.
No, we don't have a shot sheet.
Look at this. You're not gonna find another girl like her in a million years.
It's all so
Hello and welcome to the behind the scenes of our little film we are tentatively calling Summer's Keeper. Well, less tentative and more of a working title, Summer's Keeper, the story of a young wizard who is tasked by an old geezer of a wizard to find an orb for him. Along the way, he meets a few interesting characters as he solves the mystery of the stolen magical artifact. And that's it, really.
You will not in any tongue manage a tone with a member of the Silvi Corps that is respectful.
I think we cut this.
We got this too. We decided to take this type of challenge on because it was different and warranted using more than we had last time. Last time meaning... But don't just take my word for it. Bring that mic. You can hold the mic. Actually, yeah, hold the mic.
Okay.
Like right here.
So, here doing this behind the scenes interview the day it's due. I mean, never mind. It's April 16th right now. Definitely not the 30th. So yeah, I'm Ryder. I think you know that. My name's Ryder Snow. My role on this picture that we're producing is kind of everything. We're kind of all doing everything. Well, I guess Matthew was the one who came up with like the idea and he like wrote the script. But as far as like what we're doing when we're actually shooting, we're kind of all doing everything. Because I'm an actor. I'm like swiveling. I need to stop swiveling. I'm an actor. I play the character Roland, who's a wizard, and I'm like harassing Matthew's character to help find a mystical orb. That's pretty fun. I bought like a cool wizard costume, and the novelty wore off kind of fast, but it was really fun at first. Like the first day when I put it on like at school and put like the wig and the big beard on, it was fun walking around and just seeing people's like I think I went to Starbucks and got like a water in like the full costume, which was kind of funny. But like I said, the novelty kind of wore off relatively quickly because the wig and the beard, it's like really itchy and really like uncomfortable. Cause like we were shooting, I think it was like weekend before last in Matthew's dorm, and it was just like, have you ever seen Spider-Man 3? And where he's in the church and he's like ripping the black costume off. That's how I felt when I finally got to take like the full get-up off, because it's just really uncomfortable. Oh. And as far as like other challenges we faced, I would say scheduling, because people work. I don't, but most people my age do. So, you know, we're trying to like shoot on the weekends, and we have to wait till 4 because Michael is, you know, holding it down at Jersey Mike's. Where's Michael right now? That's an incredible question. He's not here for some reason. But yeah, like scheduling is really hard because like we all have class, and then we're gonna shoot some stuff, and like me and Matthew have class until 4. Oh, well, Alex is gonna leave at 4 because she has to go to work. So like, you know, we either have to like skip class or she has to like not go to work. But you know, I think we're just gonna skip class. So.
But I bring it up. I called the. No, I'm not. My face isn't even on there.
Oh, I can't see.
Oh, flip
yeah,
it.
let me.
Okay. Talking about we need a permit. I called them. I said, Mr. O needs a permit. They said they don't know you, little bro. No one is here.
Yeah, it's been kind of draining, to be honest, working on this, because like we haven't done anything like this before. We normally do like kind of comedic stuff, and trying to do like a serious narrative is a lot different, and we're doing a lot of like on location shooting.
Coming from the left and Matthew coming from the right, and it's like we're.
Oh,
it's like a merging. Oh,
Yes.
it's kind of like the
See what
scene.
I'm
It's
saying? Yes.
kind of like the scene we did with when we were like beating up your car.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah.
Which is that makes scheduling even harder because, you know, it's kind of easy to get everyone here on campus, but then when you have like 7 people, you're trying to go, you know, to a field. You have to take 2 cars, and then, you know, the park that you're trying to park, it only has 3 parking spaces, and they're all full. And then, you know, on the way home, you like hit something on the highway. Not that that happened to us, but so yeah, I'm kind of like ready to be done, to be honest.
Hi, I'm Damien. I guess I'm an actor in this. I played Benny.
Say, you made a deal, but
What are you doing?
I want you to be tweaking. I want you to be tweaking. I want you to be tweaking.
As well as help around with most of the behind-the-scenes footage that I've taken with my own camera. And I've helped kind of frame a couple of shots that we've done in the dorms. So it's kind of been my responsibility on this film so far. And I like the approach that we're taking to it because it's different. And from what I know, we're the first group that's kind of tried this low fantasy setting with this script. And I like it because it stands out. I don't know how many heist films that people have done or submitted, and honestly, I think it's something that's unique that we bring as a crew to this. Other than that, I like the group that we work with. Everyone's pretty laid back. The majority of the stress has kind of been down to, like what we mentioned, schedule-wise and time-wise. Also weather-wise, it's not been on our side. This semester has been filled with a lot of rain, and our approach has, in the script, called for more sunshine. We were trying to capture some sunsets for the film, but it's kind of been extremely difficult with all the fog and rain that's going on this semester. So we've kind of had to film around that with a lot of indoor shots that we've had to settle for. And like we mentioned, this difficult parts in this have been a lot of scheduling, but I think that comes with most productions, and I think it's pretty much a challenge in all our group films. It's always been a challenge. Also, we're helping out with a couple of other productions, so it's, you know, some commitment that we've made too. But our film comes first, and we've done a pretty good job of filming what we need to up to this point. We do still have some stuff to work on, so we're going to continue to do that. And other than that, it's been pretty good. We just need to finish up wrapping up our film, and I'm trying to think what other things I want to say to make this 15 minutes.
Ryder, get naked.
Do you think anyone's died here?
No, but I'm sure they've had sex here.
My name is Matthew. I am currently coming over a little bit of a sick spell, but I have no fucking clue why there's a constant static beeping noise in my recording of this scene. I love it so much, I'm just gonna leave it in. I guess I would be described as the writer and the director, and it's been fun. I guess I'll speak about my inspiration. I'll speak about my inspiration for the project before I talk about all the other stuff. But I spend a lot of time just reading lore and reading a book series that I love. It's called The Dresden Files. And the way I came to love that series is I think my uncle, he was kind of like ushering in fantasies and and fictions and really cool like media stuff that I didn't even know I loved until I started, paying attention to his recommendations. But I read the first book. I thought it was really cool. It's about a wizard detective in Chicago solving like a very self-contained like mystery, like in his town. Like he's the wizard sheriff, if you could describe him as that. But the genre of those books are low fantasy, which is something I tried to emulate when I was drafting the script. Because although I read the first book, I thought, this is a good book, but I never really took a liking to it until I listened to James Marsters, who I think, I don't know, whoever's watching this, you're an old head, most likely. And James Marsters was Spike in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I believe. And I've never seen Buffy, because my uncle also recommended that, but he does a really, 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 really good job at narrating that series from start to finish, and like his progression, and like how he pronounced the words in the beginning and the characters and stuff. Everything has gone up. Like all the quality of the series has gone up as I've had the privilege of listening to it. I probably have like one of the audiobooks like playing right now, but yeah, I really like that type of story. Very like ground level, self-contained, low fantasy, urban fantasy. I think it's a dirty name, but that's kind of what it is. But the characters in the story that I think flows through all those books is really cool. I cannot stand that. We're moving on to the next one.
What, that's yours or the Speaking Center?
It's the Speaking Center.
They're gonna be so mad at you.
Let's do it one more time. I'm sorry.
I know you hate me, but
It doesn't pick up. I'm sorry.
No, there's a real reason. Okay, so just talk about like what are you doing on this project? And
I don't even know.
bullshit something.
Well, you're an actor and
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be an actor. I have 2
And
roles.
then talk about like challenges that we have faced as a group.
No one shows up. No one does their work.
Who's no one?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Name
say
names,
who.
name names.
No.
Name.
But what else do you want me to talk about?
Like, what do you do? Go in depth about your role.
you're an actor.
I have 2 roles.
Okay.
Can you believe that? I have two things at the same time. They want me to do everything.
What is
Ugh.
your name? What is your role in the film, like character? And then like what do you do, like crew wise? Like what do you do the most? And you talk about the challenges.
Just talk
of-
shit. No, my role is to be a boss or something like that. So
what's the name of the
basically-
characters?
Well, the first one doesn't really have a name, so it's just the boss. So I think it was supposed to be Tatiana, something like that, but they changed it, so whatever. The second one is Fernie, and at the end, I think they both of them are the same person, but one good one and the evil one, I guess. So yay, that's my role.
What do you think of it? Of those 2 characters?
It's good, but Fernie, I don't like her. I don't like wearing light clothes. It's just not me. Not me.
Crew wise, like what do you? Because
When you're not on camera, what are you doing?
Audio? Or just, I'm just there doing nothing, just like staring at them. But usually just audio.
Okay. What has
And
been your biggest personal challenge?
I'm too lazy. They want me to be there like at 7 in the morning, and that's just like, no. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Come on, speak up. Speak up.
Up.
Okay.
I didn't even say my name.